Hello, everyone. My name is Brian Mendoza and my partner Ricardo Quiroz Muguerza. We talk about the technique of learn languages or English language in this case. So, that is it. This topic is active technique for teaching English at the baccalaureate level. So the theory is constructivism. It's a pedagogical current based on the constructivism theory of knowledge, which postulates the needs to provide students with the necessary tools that allow them construct their own procedures to solve a problematic situation, which in place that their ideas can be modified and continue learning. Okay. Well, in this focus is constructivism. So the students always need to think to construct their own ideas. So approach is the communicative approach. The communicative approach has underpinned curriculum planning for the teaching of languages in the education, laying the foundations for language learning through the interaction. In this sense, language is not the objective of study itself, but the vehicle for learning. It also directs the communicative nature of activity and resource to use in the classroom. Always is used in the classroom. So this is my technique. I prefer this technique because the student work every time. Every time their mind is working. Okay. Uh, Encouraging independent and group thinking. To implement this strategy, we have some steps. The teacher should present the student a problem or situation that requires independent thinking, several or more possible solutions. That I say the steps to follow is present the situation, the problematic, or ask the student to write their solution or answer in a piece of paper or in the board or maybe a mental map. Yeah, mental map is a better way to to do this technique. Next step is divide the class into groups of the 3 or 4 students and ask them to share their answer in the groups by selecting the best ideas from among their members. Okay, the class we need to stay in groups. The best idea that the anyone a student is posting in front of the student. Okay, pausing and this moment the student with they gain I don't know more knowledge or to about the whole to talk about front of the other people. So, if possible or necessary, correct or write up in a more complete way what has been done individually, and each group will choose a student to communicate their integrate solution of the rest in the class that is said in the after page. In this way, all the student will participate in the solution problems or the discussion. Well, the discussion is provoked in the small groups, communication and feedback with the other participant, and more adequate group situation is reached regarding situation posted and they prepare to speak from on the rest of the class. Uh, well, when the student have the principal idea, the student will go from the class to explain the best idea, and the rest of the student can pay attention and refuse this idea. So, in which situation it will apply? In feedback, Feedback were among students for a topic that some have not been able to understand. As example, the present and the past progressive is a better way to apply this technique. Well, using the 10 word, student can work on the topic and reinforce what they have trouble understanding. Also, server to maintain order to students who will be focuses on the activity and any question the teacher will approach and cover the explanation for several students, and this continue to the progress in the teaching process. Well, this is my technique. I consider it that this technique is it's so useful because you explain your knowledge, encourage independent and growth thinking. It's the best way to learn English or another language. What do you want? So, thank you so much. This is my presentation. Thank you.